down where the ground was dry. Faith was gone and hope ran by. My hands were dirt, my heart was stone. I plowed the fields of being alone, but mercy came with gentle rain. It soaked my soul and eased my pain. From broken ground to grace reborn, He turned my silence into form. The dust became a song. Your breath made weak hearts strong. You took my pain, you took my wrong, turned the dust into a song. You spoke through wind, through harvest gold, through every loss, a story told. You painted light on what was dead, and hope bloomed where my tears had bled. Now every scar, each withered part, becomes a hymn inside my heart. Where I was cracked, Your grace belonged. The dust became a song. Your breath made weak hearts strong. You took my pain, You took my wrong, turned the dust into a song. Now I can see what love can do when heaven writes its truth in blue. The ground I curse now sings alone. The dust became a song. The dust became a song. You've been the rhythm all along. From ashes bright to faith lifelong, You turned my dust into a song. Shine those boots come Saturday night, polish them up till the church lights bright. Didn't have much, but He always knew you walked with God in something true. The leather's worn, the laces frayed, but they knelt in every prayer He made. Through every mile, through joy and pain, those Sunday boots still praise His name. Those Sunday boots have walked through rain, through muddy fields and mercy's plains. They ain't gold, but they're tried and true. Those Sunday boots have carried truth. He tap his heel to the gospel choir, raise his hands when the Spirit's fire. And when that final hymn was sung, he thanked the Lord for what's begun. Now they rest by heaven's gate, beside the throne where angels wait. The Lord just smiled and softly said, these boots of faith will never fade. Those Sunday boots have walked through rain, through muddy fields and mercy's plains. They ain't gold, but they're tried and true. Those Sunday boots have carried truth. You can't buy faith in fancy shoes. It's found in hearts that walk with truth. When life gets rough, just see it through. Sunday boots. rain, through every joy and every pain, from dust to glory, grace renewed, I'll walk with Him in Sunday blues. Those Sunday blues. Clouds rolled in, my faith ran dry. The thunder echoed every side. I dropped my tools, fell to my knees, said, Lord, I'm lost, please carry me. No choir sang, no bright sunrise, just raindrops falling from the sky. But in that storm I felt it clear, the sound of love was drawing near. He heard me in the rain, through every drop of pain. No word was strong, no song was played, but still His mercy came. He washed my soul so clean again. He heard me in the rain. Saw His grace in lightning's glow. It lit the path I didn't know. The mud became my altar there, each tear a seed, each breath a prayer. I raised my face to heaven's cry and found my hope beneath that sky. No sermon spoke, no saint remained, but I knew He heard my name. He heard me in the rain, through every drop of pain. No word was strong, no song was played, but still His mercy came. He washed my soul so clean again. He heard me. Sometimes grace don't come in sun, it falls in storms when all's undone. He spoke through clouds and eased my chain. He heard me in the rain. He heard me in the rain, when all my strength was drained, from tears to truth, from loss to gain. He heard me in the rain. He heard me in the rain. The sun went down on the field again, and my hands are sore, my soul feels thin. The rain won't come, the ground's too dry, and I don't have much left to try. I knelt down where the soil was cracked. My faith fell weak, my strength turned black. I whispered words that barely stirred, but heaven heard each broken word. There's mud on my prayers, dust on my knees, but Lord, you still hear the cry in me. It ain't fancy, but it's real. It's all I got out in these fields. There's mud on my prayers, but you still care. The preacher says you walk with kings, but I believe you men poor things, like worn out boots and busted hearts. You find your glory in humble parts. The Bible's torn, my pages fade, but grace still blooms where sweat was laid. If you can turn this dirt to grain, then you can make me whole again. There's mud on my prayers, dust on my knees, but Lord, you still hear the cry in me. It ain't pretty, but it's true. It's all I know, it's all I do. There's mud on my prayers, but they reach you. If heaven shines on fields like mine, then mercy grows in rows divine. You don't need gold or silver chairs, you meet me here with mud on my prayers. There's mud on my prayers, dust on my soul, but grace runs deeper than the plow I hold. From dirt to dawn, you've always been there. There's mud on my prayers, but you still care.
Out in the field where the shadows fall, I saw His mercy after all. That lantern glow my Father made still burns in hearts that won't decay. The hills may roll, the rivers change, but grace remains through joy and pain. From dusk to dawn, from seed to blade, it shines the light that never fades. The light that never fades, still dancing through the days He made. From hand to hand His love is laid. Oh, praise the light that never fades. I've seen the storms, I've felt the cold, but faith burns brighter than the gold. It warms the night, it lights the road, it leads us where His glory shows. Now every soul that's found its grace carries that flame from place to place. The song of hope our hearts have played, it's lit by a light that never fades. The light that never fades, still dancing through the days He made. From hand to hand His love is laid. Oh, praise the light that never fades. never fades, the light that never fades. Through every tear His truth conveyed. Our souls rejoice, our hearts are saved by the light that never fades. From hand to hand His love is laid. Oh, praise the light that never fades.
There's a lantern by the gate tonight, still shining through the pale moonlight. The wind may howl, the years may fade, but mercy stays where love was made. I've walked through storms and fields of pain, lost my way and back again. But every time I reach that place, I feel redemption's warm embrace. The lantern by the gate still glows, a light for hearts the Father knows. No matter how far we've strayed, there's grace in the lantern by the gate. I hung it high for all to see, for broken souls like once was me. The glass is cracked, the metal's worn, but faith still burns through every storm. And when the night feels far too long, its humble flame keeps shining strong, a guiding truth no time can take. The lantern by the gate, the lantern by the gate still glows, a light for hearts the Father knows. No matter how far we've strayed, there's grace in the lantern by the gate. If you've lost your way, don't hide your face. That gentle light still marks this place. The door is open, love won't wait. Come home to the lantern by the gate. The lantern by the gate still glows, a light for hearts the Father knows. Though time may fade, His love won't break. There's grace in the lantern by the gate. fire burned low in my soul one night. The glow was weak, it lost its light. But mercy came with gentle hands and fanned the spark back into man. The angels hung, the choir sang, the heavens moved, the church bells rang, and all at once that holy name lit my heart like a field of flame. When heaven trimmed the flame, the darkness lost its claim. Grace came down and hope regained. When heaven trimmed the flame, that same old lamp my daddy kept had all of prayers he never wept. Now in my hands it burns again, a gift of light, a crown of flame. We clap our hands, we shout and sing, for love restored in everything. The past was gone, but faith remained. When heaven trimmed the flame, when heaven trimmed the flame, the darkness lost its claim. Grace came down and hope regained. When heaven trimmed the flame, now every heart can burn anew. When heaven's light comes shining through, just one small spark can change your name. When heaven trims your flame, when heaven trimmed the flame, the night could not remain. We'll praise the Lord, His love proclaim. When heaven trimmed the flame, when heaven trimmed the flame, the darkness lost its claim. Grace came down and hope regained. When heaven trimmed the flame, when heaven trimmed the flame. That old porch creaks with time's embrace. The wind still hums Amazing Grace. His boots are gone, but I can feel the echo of the faith that's real. He bowed his head at the break of dawn when I was young and barely strong. I never knew what those words weighed till I knelt where my father prayed. On the porch where he prayed, I found the strength I'd thrown away. His whisper still
is cracked, but peace still finds its old way back. And though the years have had their say, His light still shines at end of day. Now I can see what grace can mend. The prayers of fathers never end. They rise like smoke through evening shade, from the porch where he prayed. On the porch where he prayed, I found the strength I'd thrown away. His whisper still the storms I've made. On the porch where he prayed. And when my voice begins to fade, my children's hearts will hear what stayed. The same old light, the same old flame, will call them home in Jesus' name. On the porch where he prayed, the same sweet mercy still remains. Heaven listens when I say I'm on the porch where he prayed.
I walked alone where the shadows fell, through fields I knew and stories I'd tell. The flame I carried seemed to fade, and I blamed the dark for what I'd made. But in that night, so cold and white, a gentle voice was by my side. It whispered soft, "You're not denied." The lantern never died. The lantern never died. Though I thought the flame had cried, in your hands the light survived. The lantern never died. I saw your fire in the morning dew, a quiet spark that still was true. The ashes stirred, the embers breathed, and hope came walking back to me. My heart confessed, my fear untied, and peace came pouring from the sky. I lifted up Now I see your love inside. Even in the dark you guide. The lantern never died. The lantern never died. Though I thought the flame had cried, in your hands the light survived.
By the old oak tree, Daddy lit a flame for folks like me. He'd sing of grace till the stars aligned. Now I still climb where the lanterns shine. On the hill where lanterns shine, faith still burns in this heart of mine. Voices rise and hands entwine. Praise the Lord where lanterns shine. Come from miles around to sing of love where hope was found. Every soul that once felt blind now dances where the lanterns shine. On the hill where lanterns shine, faith still burns in this heart of mine. Voices rise and hands entwine. Praise the Lord where lanterns shine. Shine, heaven's flame and earth combine. Every heart becomes divine. On the hill where lanterns shine. On the hill where lanterns shine, faith still burns in this heart of mine. Voices rise and hands entwine. Praise the Lord where lanterns shine. Praise the Lord where lanterns shine.
I was down where the ground was dry. Faith was gone and hope ran by. My hands were dirt, my heart was stone. I plowed the fields of being alone, but mercy came with gentle rain. It soaked my soul and eased my pain. From broken ground to grace reborn, He turned my silence into form. The dust became a song. Your breath made weak hearts strong. You took my pain, you took my wrong, turned the dust into a song. You spoke through wind, through harvest gold, through every loss, a story told. You painted light on what was dead, and hope bloomed where my tears had bled. Now every scar, each withered part becomes a hymn inside my heart. Where I was cracked, your grace belonged. The dust became a song. Your breath made weak hearts strong. You took my pain, you took my wrong, turned the dust into a song. Now I can see what love can do when heaven writes its truth in blue. The ground I curse now sings alone. The dust became a song. The dust became a song. You've been the rhythm all along. From ashes bright to faith lifelong, you turned my dust into a song. Shine those boots come Saturday night, polish them up till the church lights bright. Didn't have much, but he always knew you walk with God in something true. The leather's worn, the laces frayed, but they knelt in every prayer he made. Through every mile, through joy and pain, those Sunday boots still praise his name. Those Sunday boots have walked through rain, through muddy fields and mercy's plains. They ain't gold, but they're tried and true. Those Sunday boots have carried truth. He tap his heel to the gospel choir, raise his hands when the Spirit's fire. And when that final hymn was sung, he'd thank the Lord for what's begun. Now they rest by heaven's gate, beside the throne where angels wait. The Lord just smiled and softly said, these boots of faith will never fade. Those Sunday boots have walked through rain, through muddy fields and mercy's plains. They ain't gold, but they're tried and true. Those Sunday boots have carried truth. You can't buy faith in fancy shoes. It's found in hearts that walk with truth. When life gets rough, just see it through. And wear your Sunday boots. Those Sunday boots have walked through rain, through every joy and every pain. From dust to glory, grace renewed, I'll walk with him in Sunday boots. Those Sunday boots. Clouds rolled in, my faith ran dry.
thunder echoed every side. I dropped my tools, fell to my knees, said, Lord, I'm lost, please carry me. No choir sang, no bright sunrise, just raindrops falling from the skies. But in that storm I felt it clear, the sound of love was drawing near. He heard me in the rain, through every drop of pain. No word was strong, no song was played, but still His mercy came. He washed my soul so clean again. He heard me in the rain. I saw His grace in lightning's glow. It lit the path I didn't know. The mud became my altar there, each tear a seed, each breath a prayer. I raised my face to heaven's cry and found my hope beneath that sky. No sermon spoke, no saint remained, but I knew He heard my name. He heard me in the rain, through every drop of pain. No word was strong, no song was played, but still His mercy came. He washed my soul so clean again. He heard me in the rain. Sometimes grace don't come in sun, it falls in storms when all's undone. He spoke through clouds and eased my chain. He heard me in the rain. He heard me in the rain, when all my strength was drained, from tears to truth, from loss to gain. He heard me in the rain. He heard me in the rain. The sun went down on the field again, and my hands are sore, my soul feels thin. The rain won't come, the ground's too dry, and I don't have much left to try. I knelt down where the soil was cracked. My faith fell weak, my strength turned black. I whispered words that barely stirred, but heaven heard each broken word. There's mud on my prayers, dust on my knees, but Lord, you still hear the cry in me. It ain't fancy, but it's real. It's all I got out in these fields. There's mud on my prayers, but you still care. The preacher says you walk with kings, but I believe you men poor things. Like worn out boots and busted hearts, you find
find your glory in humble parts. The Bible's torn, my pages fade, but grace still blooms where sweat was laid. If you can turn this dirt to grain, then you can make me whole again. There's mud on my prayers, dust on my knees, but Lord, you still hear the cry in me. It ain't pretty, but it's true. It's all I know, it's all I do. There's mud on my prayers, but they reach you. If heaven shines on fields like mine, then mercy grows in rows divine. You don't need gold or silver chairs, you meet me here with mud on my prayers. There's mud on my prayers, dust on my soul, but grace runs deeper than the plow I hold. From dirt to dawn, you've always been there. There's mud on my prayers, but you still care.
Out in the field where the shadows fall, I saw His mercy after all. That lantern glow my Father made still burns in hearts that won't decay. The hills may roll, the rivers change, but grace remains through joy and pain. From dusk to dawn, from seed to blade, it shines the light that never fades. The light that never fades, still dancing through the days He made. From hand to hand His love is laid. Oh, praise the light that never fades. I've seen the storms, I've felt the cold, but faith burns brighter than the gold. It warms the night, it lights the road, it leads us where His glory shows. Now every soul that's found its grace carries that flame from place to place. The song of hope our hearts have played, it's lit by a light that never fades. The light that never fades, still dancing through the days He made. From hand to hand His love is laid. Oh, praise the light that never fades. So lift your lamps and let them shine across the hills, His love divine, till heaven calls us through the gate. We'll walk in light that never fades. The light that never fades, through every tear His truth conveyed. Our souls rejoice, our hearts are saved by the light that never fades. There's a lantern by the gate tonight, still shining through the pale moonlight. The wind may howl, the years may fade, but mercy stays where love was made. I've walked through storms and fields of pain, lost my way and back again. But every time I reach that place, I feel redemption's warm embrace. The lantern by the gate still glows, a light for hearts the Father knows. No matter how far we've strayed, there's grace in the lantern by the gate. I hung it high for all to see, for broken souls like once was me. The glass is cracked, the metal's worn, but faith still burns through every storm. And when the night feels far too long, its humble flame keeps shining strong, a guiding truth no time can take. The lantern by the gate, the lantern by the gate still glows, a light for hearts the Father knows. No matter how far we've strayed, there's grace in the lantern by the gate. If you've lost your way, don't hide your face. That gentle light still marks this place. The door is open, love won't wait. Come home to the lantern by the gate. The lantern by the gate still glows, a light for hearts the Father knows. Though time may fade, His love won't break. There's grace in the lantern by the gate. Fire burned low in my soul one night. The glow was weak, it lost its light. But mercy came with gentle hands and fanned the spark back into man. The angels hung, the choir sang, the heavens moved, the church bells rang.
my daddy kept had all of prayers he never wept. Now in my hands it burns again, a gift of light, a crown of flame. We clap our hands, we shout and sing, for love restored in everything. The past was gone, but faith remained. When heaven trimmed the flame, when heaven trimmed the flame, the darkness lost its claim. Grace came down and hope regained when heaven trimmed the flame. Now every heart can burn anew when heaven's light comes shining through. Just one small spark can change your name when heaven trims your flame. When heaven trimmed the flame, the night could not remain. We'll praise the Lord, His love proclaim, when heaven trimmed the flame. When heaven trimmed the flame, the darkness lost its claim. Grace came down and hope regained when heaven trimmed the flame. When heaven trimmed the
That old porch creaks with time's embrace. The wind still hums Amazing Grace. His boots are gone, but I can feel the echo of the faith that's real. He bowed his head at the break of dawn when I was young and barely strong. I never knew what those words weighed till I knelt where my father prayed. On the porch where he prayed, I found the strength I'd thrown away. His whisper still the storms I've made. On the porch where he prayed. The Bible's worn, the wood is cracked, but peace still finds its old way back. And though the years have had their say, his light still shines at end of day. Now I can see what grace can mend. The prayers of fathers never end. They rise like smoke through evening shade from the porch where he prayed. On the porch where he
the porch where he prayed. And when my voice begins to fade, my children's hearts will hear what stayed. The same old light, the same old flame, will call them home in Jesus' name. On the porch where he prayed, the same sweet mercy still remains. Heaven listens when I say I'm on the porch where he prayed.
I walked alone where the shadows fell, through fields I knew and stories I'd tell. The flame I carried seemed to fade, and I blamed the dark for what I'd made. But in that night, so cold and white, a gentle voice was by my side. It whispered soft, "You're not denied." The lantern never died. The lantern never died. Though I thought the flame had cried, in your hands the light survived. The lantern never died. I saw your fire in the morning dew, a quiet spark that still was true. The ashes stirred, the embers breathed, and hope came walking back to me. My heart confessed, my fear untied, and peace came pouring from the sky. I lifted up my tear-stained eyes. lantern never died. Now I see your love inside. Even in the dark you guide. The lantern never died. The lantern never died. Though I thought the flame had cried, in your hands the light survived.
By the old oak tree, Daddy lit a flame for folks like me. He'd sing of grace till the stars aligned. Now I still climb where the lanterns shine. On the hill where lanterns shine, faith still burns in this heart of mine. Voices rise and hands entwine. Praise the Lord where lanterns shine. The neighbors come from miles around to sing of love where hope was found. Every soul that once felt blind now dances where the lanterns shine. On the hill where lanterns shine, faith still burns in this heart of mine. Voices rise and hands entwine. Praise the Lord where lanterns shine. On the hill where lanterns shine, heaven's flame and earth combine. Every heart becomes divine. On the hill where lanterns shine. On the hill